Weather Center. Stephen. All right, thanks, Jonathan. We've obviously still been dealing with a lot of rain across Green Country over the past few days. Totals coming down this afternoon, but it has been quite a lot, approaching 7 inches of rain in the last 3 days in the Oilton area, Stillwater, Winona, and a lot of Pawnee, Osage County, 4 to 5 inches, nearing 4 inches here in Tulsa, over 3 inches in Skytook. Now, the rainfall rates today have been lighter, thankfully, on the order of about half an inch, but still nearly an inch. That's been on top of what we had already from the Creek County area, Pawnee, western Osage County as well. Lighter totals off to the east. We talk about watching lake levels and river levels. Obviously, as we head towards the Memorial Day weekend, Illinois River near Tahlequah, 6.5 feet. That's a little above average. We'll be running about 7.5 feet is the projection for Thursday into Friday before it starts to drop a little bit on Saturday. Of course, typically the kind of the floating guidelines are that when it's above 7 feet, children 10 and younger are not permitted to float. We're going to be in that range, it looks like, Thursday and Friday. So obviously, if you have float plans into the weekend on the Illinois River, as always, check ahead with your local float operators for the latest conditions there on that. As far as radar right now, showers lifting to the north, becoming a little bit more spotty in coverage after they were widespread this morning. Some near the Oklahoma-Kansas state line, a little more trailing back into central Oklahoma. This will all continue to lift north, but then we'll see a few more showers pinwheel through this afternoon. You can see kind of the spin. If you just sit and look, you can see the spin of this upper level storm system as it lifts north, but then kind of sits stationary. Severe weather chances well out ahead of it today. Of course, we're on the much cooler side of things. 50s from Tulsa to the west, some 60s to the east. There's a little sunshine popping up in southeastern Oklahoma. We might get some of that into our area as well as we head into at least the Tulsa area as we head towards late afternoon. So widespread showers lift north, but I want you to notice through mid to late afternoon, just enough of that sunshine will help pop up a couple more like isolated downpours. 1 or 2 of these could produce a few lightning strikes. Nothing anywhere near severe levels, but could be a few lightning strikes with some of this activity east of Tulsa this afternoon. The steady rains to our north will drop back south overnight into tomorrow morning. That's as the upper level low starts to swing through. So once again, could be a little damp for the morning drive. Lows in the low 50s. Tomorrow afternoon, showers still hanging on. Isolated spotty in coverage, but clouds will keep our temperatures mostly in the 60s the way it looks right now. The good news, just in time for the weekend, we see a warming trend kicking in with temperatures getting back a little bit above normal. Normal high would be low 80s, and we'll be pushing back towards that by late week. Friday looks like an outstanding day. This is our reward for enduring what's been a fairly wet, soggy week. A cool morning, a nice sunny and warm afternoon on Friday. Saturday will be a good one as well. Winds start to kick up, the humidity kicks up, so as you can imagine, it's going to get muggy over the weekend with all this recent rain. But right now, rain chances do look pretty slim for the extended weekend. Highs nearing 90 degrees Sunday and also on Memorial Day Monday.